my question is basically, I want to know how long it took you to, shoot the film. I mean, not just starting from pre-production, but also because, when you started shooting, it seems to me that, the party workers were very enthused from the movement. And then you shoot them, into the practical stages of the election. So during that time, did you have conversations with the volunteers when they spoke about a particular ideology of the AAP, or was it just enthusiasm that you saw?
Well, first the time duration, we really were filming, I think we started around mid-August. Around that time we started filming, and actually the last date of the shoot is when counting day ends, which is the 8th of December. So yeah, there is a sort of a whole process you go through. But in terms of ideology, there were a lot of the people were really enthused by the movement. There was, there was the ideology of the older volunteer, the IAC guys, and then there was the younger volunteer that was coming in, where it was just about doing the immediate politics. They were sort of cut off from that history, where it was the immediate, the immediate party politics that they were getting engaged in. And there was actually a certain kind of tension between these guys also, as in the older guys were, they don't have that sense of history, that sense of commitment. They're just coming in to do a job right now, though. But at the same time, as I think comes through in the film, they definitely wanted the younger people, and some of the older guys were being marginalized or being given, lesser role responsibilities.
Did you get a chance to interact a lot with Arvind Kejriwal himself?
Did you get a chance to interact with Arvind Kejriwal, and were you able to observe any kind of dictatorial tendencies in his behavior?
No, actually the whole approach we had was that because we were studying the microcosm, if you like, we were studying that social world. So we would only film Kejriwal if he came to our constituency. But there's a friend I have who's a very dear friend of Kejriwal's, Arvind's, and this friend, Nico, was actually helping me with, getting material from the Aam Aadmi office, the party office. We went there and he introduced me to the person who was in charge of the archives. And Arvind happened to be sitting there. So, we were introduced, and, I found him very down to earth. He was just working on his laptop. And there was, of course, a very funny exchange because he said, "What do you do?" And we chit-chatted. And I said, "I'm coming back in February." This was in the month of September that I met him. I said, "I'm back in Feb, and I'd like to meet you again." So he said, "Sure, sure." And then Niku says, "Lalit, you won't have time because, in February he's going to be the chief minister." And he has this big laugh, and everybody's laughing, and he says, "No, even if I'm the chief minister, I'll find time to meet you." And he becomes the chief minister. So I told Niku that he was very prescient.
The question really is, did you find anyone talking about his dictatorial tendencies?
Not at that time. Not at that time,
In fact, you would...
Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please. Did you tell only, have you decided or whether it was pre-decided to tell only Aam Aadmi Party or something else was in your mind while going for this movie, documentary?
No, just the Aam Aadmi Party and just the story of this campaign.
Only one constituency?
Only one constituency. Though, as I said, our team was looking at 2 other constituencies as well, so we were looking at 3 overall, but filming just in one.
Were you able to connect with any of the characters recently, like Siddharth or Mohanji? I think they stood out for me.
Yeah.
I was really touched with those scenes at the end when Mohanji was crying, because I felt like he really embodied the Aam Aadmi for me.
So Mohanji, he's removed from AAP, he's expelled from the party. The moment Shazia leaves and joins the BJP, he comes back. So he's now with the Aam Aadmi Party, and he in fact campaigned for Padmina Tokas in RK-Puram in the 2015 elections. Umendra, of course, was always there. I mean, he was just shifted. He's quite high up, in the sense I think they have plans for him politically. In Kanpur, I think he's the top leader there, one of the top leaders. Siddharth has, who by the way just ducked any attempts at being interviewed because I think I would have got the story of what he's going through. You know. Anyway, so he didn't talk to me for ages, but this time we've been talking, and he started a restaurant as well as doing what he does, which is this computer, he's a software engineer. Yeah, and I think Anjana Mehta, I understand, is not really full-time with Aam Aadmi Party anymore.
But Siddharth's not part of the party.
I don't think he's very active now. I think he's a friend of Shazia's, and I mean, I think maybe when she left, even his commitment, my sense his commitment was not that much then.